Hey, what's up, everybody? Scotty here, and I'm in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm doing my daily look through the academic search primer in the University of Minnesota Morris electronic library system, which is a really amazing collection of articles and journals, scholarly articles that are all in electronic format. And I have access to this because I'm a faculty member. So I'm trying to do a little look into it each day now that I'm on my practicing break, not at the marimba or the drum kit. And I found this really amazing two little paragraph section here, and I was just about to copy it and post it on Facebook and cite the sources to share it, but I thought that was kind of boring, so I wanted to make a video, and I'm going to read it for you in hopes that that's a little more engaging. And then, of course, like a good little boy, I will cite my sources at the end of the text and all that. So here we go. Neurophysiologists and geneticists claim that only as little as 15 to 20% of the entire potential of human abilities is utilized through the use of current teaching methods in all basic subjects. That is why it is believed that people should exercise and play some kind of musical instrument, not only on a professional level, but also on a developmental level. And there's a source there, which I'll cite. The playing of music is directed towards the education of an individual and the development of intellect. While making music, many areas of the brain work simultaneously, including those of perception, attention, movement, feeling of rhythm, coordination, hearing, thinking, memory, simultaneous activity of emotions. The previous scientific research results proved that musicians, in comparison with people who are not musicians, have a different level of brain hemisphere domination. And I imagine that's true for people taking music lessons as well. Musicians have a significant planum temporale, that's a scientific term that I don't know, asymmetry that is oriented to the left side. It is connected with an increased communication between the brain hemispheres that is created by fast motor movements of both hands. And another citation there. Every intellectual activity fosters the development of intellectual abilities. Scientific research encourages conducting such classes where intellectual abilities are unbound and developed through self-expression and creative activities. While doing movement exercises, it is possible not only to loosen up, feel, and get to know one's body and gain aesthetic experiences and develop abilities, but also activate psychic processes, stimulate specific activities of brain hemispheres. I got a little lost in that, but hopefully this makes sense to you. Thus, better activization of the brain takes place, and learning in general becomes of a higher quality. Okay, so there you go. And there's 4 citations after that particular paragraph. So there it is in its purest form, very objectifiable, reasoning behind why we do what we do as music teachers. Okay, there's some good hardcore evidence. And of course, I'll cite the sources here. So that's all. I wanted to share that with you today. One last thing, I think that's more substantiation why we should teach music lessons to people who aren't going to become musicians, right? Okay, so that's all for now. I wanted to share that with you. Hope you enjoy it. I will be back in the cities September 1st. Until then, in the words of Steve Vai, peace, love, and good happiness stuff. Bye-bye.